We're live early because I'm sitting here and I just want to go live and I want to draft some teams right freaking now. And it's day 122 of the consecutive stream and the consecutive draft. So make sure if you're in here watching right now, tap the like button, tap the sub button. 1250 subs. We're doing a little combine 40-yard dash, longest football toss, and bench press reps. And then at 1,500 subs, 24-hour live stream. So if you want to see all that, you want to be around for the journey of this hot best ball summer of 2025, make sure you tap the sub button, tap the like button, and tap that bell. Notifies when I go live early like I just did so you can get in the draft. We'll do some trivia. Let some people trickle in. But before we do any of the trivia, before we max enter the puppy, just kidding, we're not maxing it, but it's going to fill on stream. You'll have to see that live. I don't know how exciting that is. But before we do any of that stuff, let's hit the intro.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
All right, I want to do some Weddle today. I forgot to do this while there we go. I want to do some Weddle today. I just think the BDG one is it's like 2000 to 2009 running backs, not really in my wheelhouse. So let's do some Weddle. Okay, let's try and find this player. Let's start with. I always like to start with Darnell Mooney. I don't know why, just the boy. Matt. Oh, here we go. Okay, wide receiver in the AFC. And is 27. Who's a wide receiver that's 27 in the AFC? I guess the number really isn't. This isn't like a first. And he's tall. A tall AFC receiver who's 27. This, you know who this could be? This could be Courtland Sutton, right? Could definitely be Courtland Sutton. Oh, it's a Denver wide receiver who's 6'5"? Who's a Denver wide receiver that's 6'5"? Wait a minute. It's not. Is it Vele? No, it's not Vele. It's not Vele. It's not Franklin. It's not Mims. Dude, who is this? Who is this receiver? Denver receiver that's 6'5", 27 years old. Franklin's a rookie. It's not him. It's not. Vele was a rookie too, so it can't be him either. It's not Marvin Mims. He's not 6'5". Dude, who is this? Is this like Josh Reynolds? But he's not on the team anymore. That's like my only guess is maybe Josh Reynolds. Wait, why can't I get? It won't let me guess. He's not even in the player pool. Josh, dude, what the hell? He's not even in the freaking pool. Okay, so it's not. Dude, who the fuck is this? Who did they just sign somebody? Oh my god, this is gonna piss me off. I'm gonna go Vele. Oh, it was Vele. I didn't think it was Vele. He's 27? He was a rookie last year, wasn't he? Wait, Devon Vele. Wasn't he a rookie last year? I could have. He must have just been old as shit then. Yeah, last year he was a 26, 27-year-old rookie last year. That's unbelievable. That was actually pretty good, though. We actually did a pretty good job on that one, if I do say so myself. Let's do one more. Let's do the there's another version of this we can play. I don't know where to click on. I don't know where to click it though. Is it this one? Yeah, the hard version. Let's go hard. All right. Let's go hard. Let's go defense. Let's go Caden Ellis. Caden Ellis. All right. Is linebacker. What's this mean? Yellow line. So is it like an edge or something? or it just means that it's on defense. Above 6'2", AFC. Let's go AFC edge rusher. Below 29, above 55. Let's go Danielle Hunter. No, Danielle Hunter is older than 29. Let's go Will. No, he's 51. Let's go under 29 edge rusher AFC. Browning. Baron Browning. Okay. Above 6'3", age, so about 20. So he's a younger guy, a younger cat. I don't know what the yellow for linebacker means. Let's try a corner then, I guess. Corner 25. I thought he's on the Cardinals now. AFC. Let's go like a Jags guy. Let's go Josh Allen. Josh Hines Allen. All right, is a D lineman. Got it. Okay, so D line AFC is 6'4". 6'4", and under it's 25 years old. And a high number. So this is probably, let's get a 90s number, AFC North. Let's go how do we feel about what's that guy? The Pittsburgh Highsmith. Alex Highsmith. Oh, okay. Not AFC North. Not AFC North. Let's see here. AFC East. Dolphins. Let's go not Jalen Phillips because he's a lower number, I think. Who's the other edge rusher there? Let's go Christian Wilkins. Wilkins. Damn it. Huh. Who could this be? D lineman. Okay, so we got the division though, because it's AFC East. So this is Dolphins, Pats. What about Christian Barmore? How about that? How about Christian Barmore? Okay. There we go. Not New England. I feel like these are some pretty good guesses. Not New England. Okay, how about Dolphins? Dolphins, Bills. Isn't there a D Phillips for the Bills? Is it Jalen Phillips? Harris, not Harris. No, I think it's Jalen Phillips. Not Jalen Phillips. Okay, not Miami. It's the Bills or it's Bills or Jets. How about Quinnen Williams? Quinnen Williams. Okay, it's on the Jets. Jets D lineman. Who do we got? There's another guy there. There's another D tackle there that's good. Who is he? Anybody got it? Another D tackle for the Jets. Leonard Williams. Is he on the Seahawks now? He's on the Seahawks. He's not on the Jets anymore, right? I think he's on the Seahawks. Who is this? Is this Will McDonald? Could this be Will McDonald? Oh, let's go. Bang. That's ball knowing right there. This is ball knowing. This is what ball knowing looks like, by the way. This is what ball knowing looks like. Will McDonald. Let's freaking go. Will McDonald is the correct guess. Okay. Here we go. Let's die. Okay, this thing is 99.2% filled. We're going puppy. The last puppies that we got. I don't even have an option for clock. So maybe this is just 30 seconds. I'm not too sure, but here we go. I guess there's only one option. We're hopping in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Waiting for 6. All right. Let's get after it. Hope everyone's having a good Memorial Day so far. I've already accomplished a lot in the day. Already went to the gym, showered, ate lunch already, honestly, too. It's kind of like a brunch, but it was ground beef and rice. I don't know if that really qualifies, but that's what we did. That is what we did. All right, who do we got in here today? Ooh, we get the 101. Love to see it. Anybody in here that I recognize? I feel like I recognize Sam Olsen. I don't know if that's person's in the chat. If you are, make yourself known or else. Yokohama. I've definitely seen Yokohama in some rooms. Yokohama and Tony the Llama. Bobby Ray-Bans. That's kind of a sick fucking name. Bobby Ray-Bans. All right. 101. Let's get it. I only have 5% Jamar Chase, so we've actually kind of gotten unlucky with some 101 luck here in the 2025 season drafts. Actually, I think I was higher than I think I had like 9% Chase in the big board season, only at 5% in the non-big board season. So you don't love to see that. I would just like to pull the 101 every time. But I guess that's asking for too much. Okay, let's go, Jamar. Oh, all right. So happy I got that Weddle. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's like one more version too. Yeah, the Pro Bowl. Is it the Pro Bowl? I have to guess a Pro Bowl player. Yeah, year 20. I don't like the Pro Bowl one. It's like I don't really care, to be honest. I don't know. What's first roundel? What is this? I don't even know what that means. Oh my god, wait. Now I'm just kind of looking at the Weddle stuff. There might be an NFL draft one on here. Let's just go first round. Let's go Drake London. I don't know. Oh, we might actually have to do this. We might have to do this real quick on the way back. This is literally my wheelhouse. Draftle first round guessing game. Wide receiver. Round 1, obviously. And so close. So like at the 10th overall. So let's go. Like what about CeeDee Lamb? Round 1 receivers. Let's go like Odell. He was around this range, I think. Or no, I think Mike Evans was closer. Jesus, when was this receiver freaking drafted? I think it was the 9th overall pick then, maybe? 9th overall pick. Receiver. This is like 2010. Julio went pretty high. Let's go 2011. 6. Damn it. Jesus, this receiver's old as shit. What about Hopkins? AFC South. Okay. Not Houston. Hopkins was, yeah, okay. Top 10 receiver. This is like 2009. This is now officially out of my wheelhouse. This is out of my wheelhouse now. Calvin Johnson. I don't know why that popped up. Oh, this is AFC though. Sorry. Okay, so it's not Houston. So it's a Tennessee. I didn't look at that. Tennessee, Jacksonville, or Tennessee, Jacksonville, or Indianapolis. I don't know when Marvin Harrison was taking Reggie Wayne. Jacksonville. Dude, I got no clue. All right, let's just go back to this. I actually don't know that. That's out of my. I would have got that, but that's I'm not good at the NFL draft that far back. I don't know who that is. All right. Are we pushing Burrow, G-Temp? I think we should. I think we push a little Burrow here. Let's push Burrow. Okay. I wonder what the next contest they're going to drop is, and I wonder when they drop it. When do you guys think they drop the next contest? Low, because the Schnauzer's still open, but there's probably a lot of people who have already maxed the Schnauzer. You know what I mean? So I just don't know if that, like really, really matters for anything. So I don't know. We'll see. What's going on, Garage? Omega King, how we doing? How's it going? All right. Who do we got here? Who we got on the board here? Marv goes. JT. Let's do double Eagles. Let's go double Eagles with double Bengals, excuse me. Let's go week 16 with Tyreek too. Might as well. I don't love drafting Tyreek. Only 4% of him, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun. All right. Let's see if we can't push some Burrow. I think we have to try. I don't know if anybody's in the chat for this draft. I actually don't know. I don't think there is, to be honest. So I think that's good for us. I think that's good for us. Push him to the 90s. Imagine we could push Burrow to the 90s. To the 8-9 turn. The 8-9 turn. Who says no? Who says no? Not me. Definitely not me. Oh, God. Literally, the only thing that's on my mind today is this Wolves game. This is the biggest game in franchise history, and it's the only thing that I can think about is this game. They need to win this game. They win this game, we have the momentum, and then it's a series. We just need to steal one in OKC. If we win the night, steal one in OKC, finish business at home. Why can't we just really just reverse sweep them? They win 2, we win 4 in a row. Who says no? Man, I'm going to watch it outside again tonight because the last time I watched it outside, Wolves won by 40. Is that a coincidence? I think not. So I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Imagine Burrow just goes in the 4th before I can even take him. That would be tough. That would be tough. Well, these are 30-second clocks too. I didn't even realize. They didn't even give you the option to do a 20 or a 30-second clock. Only 30-second clocks. Interesting. All right. JMO goes. All right, who are we thinking here? Kind of want to take guys to set up a later stack. I'm going to try and push Burrow, but if we can, I want to have some options for later stack stuff. So maybe like a DK or a Pickens, I think are the move there. Let's go mix in Pickens here. Yeah, let's do that. See if we can't push Burrow. Let's see if we can't push Burrow. There's enough no badges in here where I'm kind of scared that it's not going to work out, but you never know. You never know. They might just, I feel like those are the ones that are more likely to take the unstacked Burrow. All right. Let's see if we can't get lucky here. Oh, God. Can they just drop Superflex next? Just give the people what they want and drop Superflex. I will say I just replied to a Sean Mitchell tweet where he said Superflex is the worst contest. I think that's a horrendous take. Horrendous take. Also too, God, I got so many people replying to me, adding me on Flag Football tweets. So many. What's this? I just got taken on this one. What is this? Oh, look at this. After college, I played a lot of flag football with former D1 college football players, skill players. I can honestly say the team's full of dudes who never played college ball. Wreck the college athletes every time. Yeah, right. NFL and flag football isn't like NBA players playing about basketball is an entirely different sport. I disagree. I disagree. Now we got. There's no. I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe that. There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way. I refuse to believe that. There's no shot. Guess what? Because guess what? D1 athlete is a lot different than NFL athlete. It's just unbelievable. You cannot convince me that NFL, like every spot should not be an NFL athlete. You cannot convince me. You can't. You can't convince me that every spot should not be an NFL player. Yeah, Burrow goes. That's tough. What can you do, Bones? What can you do? Sean Mitchell for PPR Tyler. Yeah, I say. I don't even know what he said. What is fun about 20 QBs going off the board in the first 3 rounds? That's why I like it. Gil should have waited for Superflex. That's fair. That's totally fair. Imagine Gil joins the Superflex. Dude, they should do a Superflex BBM. Like not as like obviously not the same player pool, but like give us a $20, $25, 100K contest. 1,000 entrants, like 100,000 entrants. Give us that. Imagine Gil does Superflex, just doesn't draft any QBs. His QBs does the opposite. His QBs are like Jackson Dart, Tyler Shook, and Kirk Cousins. That's Gil Superflex team right there, I imagine. What's going on, Slayton? How we doing? How are we doing today? Okay. Make sure if you're watching too, drop a like on the live stream. I'd very much appreciate it. Big hugs, tiny kisses. Okay. We got Mixon, Chase, Higgins, Tyreek, and George Pickens here. Let's see. I'll die before I draft D-Boy AP. We don't have to worry about it. We're good. Who are we thinking here? Chargers, Washington, Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. I think Monty's always good. Quinshawn. Could just go Quinshawn Caleb, week 17 with both the running backs there. Kind of want a receiver here, but we don't need to get one. Should probably get Myers. I have like none of this fucking guy. Literally none of this guy. No Myers whatsoever. Pearsall goes. I think we go Myers, Quinshawn, hopefully. This draft has 4 fucking running backs. Saquon, Taylor, Jacobs, Cook. Jesus. I mean, no way this drafter goes 5, right? They on auto pick? They might be. Yeah, all these guys are after ADP. Could be on auto pick. Probably going Judy here then. I wouldn't have got. Oh, it goes Myers. Okay, never mind. Let's do it. Let's do the week 17 thing. Caleb Quinshawn. Kissing on a blonde in a backyard pool. Out where the wild things are. Yeah, Gil needs Superflex tight end premium for real. I agree. I like this double tab as well. Quinshawn Caleb just always kind of feels good. Always feels good. It never does not feel good, to be honest. It always feels good. And I wasn't the biggest Caleb guy coming out, but I don't know. I think he went to the perfect system. Caleb always needed to go to a zone heavy scheme system. Heavy zone scheme system. That's all Arthur Smith does over there is zone scheme. So like he went to like the perfect spot with an Arthur Smith offense. Because it takes a while for him to get going. He's not like a hit the hole really hard guy. He kind of needs like a runway where like, he can kind of get going. His acceleration isn't that great. His 10-yard split was actually not the best at the combine. And if you just kind of watch him too, it just doesn't look like he can, he doesn't just get the ball and then he's gone. He kind of needs that runway and like a wide zone or like a, inside zone for him, to kind of gain that speed and then he's off, right? Then he's hard to bring down, but it does take him a little bit to kind of get going. Your wide receiver room might be tough. I don't think so. But it's not like we went 4 to start. It's not like, we went, like 1 up top and then the last 3 were receivers. Like we spent some pretty decent capital to start off. All right. Okay. Cooper Kupp. Do I have any Cooper Kupp? I don't think I do. 1.5%. I have more Amari Cooper than I have Cooper Kupp. That's tough. Fair Cooper Rush was on the Baltimore too. Good for Cooper Rush. Well, so the only one with goat horns in this lobby. Just big dogging everybody, to be honest. Just kidding. Okay. All right. I really like that. I don't know why. Yokohama. Just a fun name. I see that name a lot in these draft rooms, Yokohama. All right. Mooney. God, we don't get any of the Mooney. That's tough. What's his ADP these days? 86. God. Remember what was he in the big board? What was his ADP in the big board? Because it had to be something crazy. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see if I can find. Actually, I don't even want to look. Whatever. Somebody find me Mooney's ADP in the big board. Because Jesus Christ, was that just stealing? That was just stealing. What's going on, Nolan? How are we doing, baby? How are we doing today? You going live today at all? Or just hanging out? Could double tap the week 17 for Houston Chargers. We do have some mix-in too, so that wouldn't be the worst. Let's do it. Let's double tap week 17. And it's Dallas too, so we actually have some George Pickens there as well. Opens us up for some more QB stuff as well. Herbert's on the board, Stroud's on the board, Dak's still on the board, Tua's still on the board. The only guy that's really off the board so far is Burrow with our Chase and Higgins. So I think that's good. Chilling for now, probably live for later for a draft too. 100%. Yeah. If you guys haven't subbed to Nolan, go sub to Nolan. Just kind of started streaming. Penn State fan. Big Tate. Also, too, we can agree. Big Ten is the best division in college football. We can agree on that, everybody, right? I mean, it's the best conference in college football. Last 2 champions, Big Ten. So you can whine and moan all you want about your SEC teams, but the best conference in college football is the Big Ten. I mean, I don't think I'm really, I'm not really breaking news, but because that's just the way of the road. Big Ten rules. Gophers might come out of the Big Ten this year. They might. Watch out for the Gophers. We got this redshirt freshman that's probably going to start this year. His name's Drew Lindsay. Apparently, he's the fucking man. And we have a top 5 running back in next year's class, Darius Taylor. If you don't know who Darius Taylor is, make yourself familiar with Darius Taylor. He's going to be a top 5 running back drafted next year, probably a day 2 pick, round 2, 3, one of those guys. We also have a couple of receiver transfers. We got one guy from Nebraska. I think it's pretty good. Our O-line's always unbelievable. We also have, again, another guy you should be aware of, Coy Parrish. If you don't know who Coy Parrish is, he was a true freshman last year and was an All-American. He's a safety who is also going to play offense this year. Safety and receiver, he's probably going to play this year, or / running back. He's just like an absolute stud. Absolute stud. So make yourself familiar with the name Coy Parrish. He's the next Travis Hunter. Except he's not a corner. He plays safety. But he's the fucking man. He is the man. Okay. Yeah, you kind of notice the difference of the 30-second clock. A lot slower, which is, it's fine. I don't mind it too much, but you can definitely tell. My earliest big board has Mooney at 102, Hunter at 83. Yeah, so 102. Yeah, 102 Mooney felt good. Let's take a look at our big board exposures. Can we take a look at those? 233 drafts. This is what they look like. I mean, we're not shocked by the Harvey. You've been around for the channel for a while. You know that Harvey's the man. Algier Giddens, Bouchard. Mooney, our most drafted receiver, so that feels good. Followed by Knoll. Let's see. Who else we got here? Loveland Judkins. Feels good. Ollie, not as great. Let's see. Anybody else that's like yeah, Trey Tucker. I don't know if Trey Tucker. The Rashee Rice one's actually pretty good. That one feels good. JJ always feels good. So yeah. A lot of Tua, a lot of JJ on these teams. Interesting. All right. We're coming up on the board here. 0360. Definitely thinking tight end QB, stuff like that. I mean, this guy needs a receiver, right? I would love to get this Justin Fields fall. This would be, Justin Fields and Dak is the dream here. If it's not Justin Fields and Dak, I think it's probably Stroud. Do we have San Fran? No, we don't. It's probably Stroud and Dak. Maybe 10. We probably 10 by week 6. The Fields and Dak here would be the dream, though. Fuck. Okay. Definitely Dak. Do I want a receiver or somebody else here other than Dak, or do we just go Stroud? Let's go Dak. What are other? We don't really have a ton of other QB options. I think we just kind of got to go. I do like. I think it's just Stroud here because the Nico drafter is going to draft Stroud. Let's go Dak Stroud. I think we kind of just had the double tap QB there. I'm fine pushing tight end. Tight end's always great. Looks pretty good. You didn't take any huge hits in the NFL draft. I think Ollie Gordon would be the worst one, and it's not even that bad. So yeah, I had a lot of Damian Martinez too. I agree. I want to know how much of like the guys that weren't being drafted did I have? That's what I want to see. Like Jaden Blue. 4%, 11 shares of Jaden Blue actually feels pretty decent considering, like, again, he wasn't a guy that was like going off in every draft, What about like ETN? Trevor Etienne, 3.9 shares of Trevor Etienne. Don't mind that either. Who else like that? Who else like that wasn't straight up getting like Pat Bryant? 4 shares. Take that. How much Lane Larson do we have? I'm actually shocked at 7. I thought it would be more than 7. I thought it would be more than 7 shares of Land Larson. Who else is another guy that wasn't getting drafted in the big board? That Tesla. Did we have any Tesla? Oh, we did. We had one big board share worth of Isaac Tesla. Love to see it. Let's go. Who else? Jalen Lane was another guy I loved. That got good. Yeah. I mean, I had 3 shares, but that's 3 times I clicked him. I will tell you what though, Daniel Jackson. I don't even know if he's on the team. Dan Jackson. I don't know why it's 4 shares. He's on the Lions? I didn't know that. Hell yeah. And then Kobe Hudson was a guy I know I drafted too. Yeah. I don't even think he's on a team. That's tough. Dude, shut up, BBG. This is how I wear my headphones. I'm not changing shit for you. Gophers set up nice to win 7 games this season. Yeah, I mean, let's look at this. What is the Gophers schedule? Gophers schedule. Here we go. Let's go through this schedule real quick. Buffalo, win. I don't even know who this is. Win. Cal, that's a win. Rutgers is a win. Ohio State, where is that? In Columbus, that's probably a win. Purdue, we're not losing to fucking Purdue. Win. Nebraska, at home, win. Iowa's a win. I think Michigan State's a win. Oregon might beat us, so that's 1 loss. Northwestern win. Axe games in Minnesota, that's another win. I think that's a 1 loss. That's a 1 loss schedule right there. So I don't know. Take that for what it's worth, but take that for what it's worth. Like, do you guys know who is like Darius Taylor? Do you guys know who this guy is? We haven't watched highlights on stream in a minute. Let's watch some freaking highlights of let me put y'all on Darius Taylor. Last time here, let me put y'all on Darius Taylor real quick. All right, you guys are going to be very pleased with Darius Taylor. Okay, let me put y'all on. Let's leave a like for that. I only got 52 likes. Minnesota Gopher football. We need to do better. We'll subscribe as well. All right, we don't need to. Yeah, here we go. I might actually let me find a different video. This is gonna be like 90 minutes. Give me like a highlights 2025. I don't want that one. I want. Here we go. This looks like a good one. Yeah, here we go. Okay. All right. Like, look at this guy. This is a true sophomore last year. True sophomore. I was at that game. That game sucked. I think he annihilated USC. Look at this guy. Come get Wisconsin, fuck you. Wildcat? What y'all know about that? What y'all know about that Wildcat? Yeah, he throws the ball too. Look at this guy. We haven't even got to his big runs yet because I know he's got bigger runs coming. Michigan. All right, we're on the clock. All right, let's go. Ooh, Ferg. Definitely Ferg. Then Goddard. We're good at QB. I think we're good at RB too right now, to be honest. Let's just go Dallas Goddard for BBG. Oh, right. I almost want to watch his because he killed USC. Yeah. Darius Taylor versus USC was a problem. We won this game, by the way. Look at this. Fuck out the way. That's what I like. That is what I like. I don't know why this quality is so bad. Can I make this better? Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Nice hole. Yeah. Yeah. True sophomore. I went to high school with this guy right here. 87. He's on the Seahawks practice squad. God, I love Darius Taylor, bro. All right. Can you hear the birds here? Let me turn this down. If I turn the gain down, it should help. Them birds are them birds. Yeah, they don't shut up, dude. I do have the window like wide open, so I could probably close it. All right. Yeah, dude, these 30-second clocks, it's like it's legit a real difference. I'll say the 2025 RBs, there's a couple like studs. Sorry, the 2026 draft guys. Like it's like Jeremiah Love, he's a beast. Jonah Coleman, Arizona and Washington guy. Who are the other ones? 2026 RBs draft class. There's like a couple other guys that are studs. Nick Singleton from Penn State. That's another one. Katron Allen from Penn State as well, I believe. Who else has PFF got in here? Jeremiah Love, Nick Singleton, Jonah Coleman, Mekhi Hughes, Oregon. Yeah, Darius Taylor's on here. Jaden Ott. Yeah, he was Jaden Ott was at Cal last year. Now he's at Oklahoma. He's really good. That's a good shout. Jamal Haynes from Georgia Tech. I don't know who that is. Jaheim White, West Virginia. I don't know who that is. Levon Moss, A&M. Those are the 10 guys on this list. But yeah, definitely not as stacked as last year. Singleton, Allen. Those are the two names. Penn State guys. There you go. Singleton was, but honestly, like I feel like Singleton was like supposed to be the fucking man, wasn't he? Like he's still really good. Like he's gonna be probably a day 2 pick, probably. But I thought when he came out of high school, because isn't he from like he's from like California somewhere? Wasn't he like the number 1 RB recruit? Like, I don't know. He could still, have just I think it just hurts his stats that he's not he was supposed to be Saquon. Exactly. It hurts his stats probably that he's not, the only guy there because Katron Allen. Is it Katron Allen or Katron Allen, something like that? Let's look at some. I kind of want to watch some Nick Singleton. Not gonna lie. Nick Singleton highlights. 2024. Here, after this pick, let's watch some Singleton. I kind of like watching the 2026 guys. I'm already thinking. I'm already in 2026. To be honest, I'm mentally in 2026. I remember when we watched Genty on stream like this time last year, and I was like, "This is the man." Genty going into last college football season, like some people had him as like RB3 or 4. Like, you can find it on stream. I was literally like, I don't give a fuck. I'm drafting this guy wherever. And then he goes out and has a fucking Heisman season. So that wasn't great for us. Let's go Roshan. I think that's fine. Roshan's good. And then let's go. Do we have any Tennessee? No. QB wise, we might just stick at 2 or maybe do a late 3rd guy. Alec Pierce, Pat Bryant. Zach Ertz is a week 17. Let's go Pierce. No. Let's go Ertz. All right, let's watch Singleton. Yeah, like this guy was supposed to be the fucking man. This is his highlights this year. And he's still really good, obviously. We'll like and subscribe. Breakshot Media actually does really good highlights. Yeah, look at this guy. Horse collar. That's not horse collar. That was a great run. Hit the hole hard. Like, yeah, like this guy is definitely like a gap scheme guy. This is a gap scheme runner. This is a guy that's going to get downhill fast. Like, this is like the opposite of Caleb Johnson. Gap scheme runner. Get this guy in some pin and pull action. Yeah. kind of runs like he's got a little. He kind of runs like a little Pacheco in his game. Honestly, you guys see it, and obviously he's wearing number 10. But like even just like the way he kind of like, where like some guys just like, oh, don't waste any body movement. This guy wastes all the body movement, swinging those arms hard, head not bobbing back and forth. Look at that block. We see that. Wait. You guys see this? Look at this block right here. The chip on the D end right here. Look at this. Bang on your ass. Oh my God. That gets me fucking. We need to go full for that. That gets me going. Shit like that gets me going. Look at this. Illinois, ranked game. And this guy just puts this wide edge on his fucking ass. Look at this. Oh my God. Yeah, that fires me the fuck up. And then guess what? He gets reward and gets the ball. And then he trucks the fuck out of this guy. Oh yeah. Just this is called grown man football right here. One more time. Let's watch the play from the beginning. Puts two guys on their fucking ass. Oh my God. First down. 3rd and 7. That was 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. I'm going to get you that first down, coach. Give me that shit. Oh my God. Yeah, Nick Singleton's RB1. Just kidding. But still, that it's stuff like that fires me up, bro. That fires me up. I mean, he like if I had to give a player comp right now, it's Pacheco. It's like better draft capital Pacheco. Probably a little faster too. Probably faster Pacheco. Yeah. This is like Quinshon Judkins light. Quinshon Judkins, like I like Quinshon Judkins better than this, but he's Quinshon light. Let's go. Get in that end zone. Yeah, baby. This guy kind of just goes out of his way. Oh, we get this little. Oh my God! Wait, is that a slot route? Dude. This guy, they're running slot fade with their running back, and he makes a one-handed catch. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? On a linebacker, they said we like our guy better than your guy. Nice little slot fade. We have this. We call this play slice in our playbook. This is slice. Literally, this is exactly what this is. Oh my God. Just what a play. What a freaking play. Can definitely catch the ball, that's for sure. Can definitely catch the ball. All right, we're almost on the clock here. Like, this draft is going incredibly slow. The 30-second. I think everybody's just on fucking auto pick. All right, running back receiver here. Let's see what we got cooking. I want to go Adonai because I passed on Pierce, and then kind of need. Let's go another RB here. Let's go Lloyd. Green Bay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we already got Judkins, so probably not Sampson. Let's go Lloyd. All right. And then I'm probably just going to queue some guys up and get out of here. What position did I play? I played outside linebacker. Dude, like I said, I was tiny in high school, dude. I didn't start lifting weights till I got in like my second year of college. And that's like when I first started lifting weights. You know what I mean? I was tiny. I was probably like 170, like skinny arm. Like, hey, we have the clips. This is me in high school for those who forget. Sorry, wait. 84 on the left side. I am 84 on the left side here, okay? Again, 84 on the left side, outside linebacker, running a 3-4, odd front. Watch what happens here. This is what happens when you're 160. Sophomore year football. Put on my ass. Put on my ass. You guys see that? One more time. 84. Not a good stance. Terrible pursuit angle. Gotta get, a little bit more square with the ball carrier. Track that inside hip. Just, didn't go very well. Didn't go very well. I didn't make the tackle. No. I freed up the guy who made the tackle because I got fucking pancaked by two dudes that were twice my size. But I definitely did not make that tackle. No. Now, I wish I had the highlights. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the highlights because I'll tell you what, one game, I'll best game of my career, Maple Grove. It was like my breakout game. This is sophomore year football. This is not varsity football. I was not a good football player. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Not a good football player. But sophomore year football, we had I played outside linebacker. There were 3 outside linebacker, we always went on the field in pairs. So there was the first 2 guys, the 2 starters, they always go out together. Then I would me and another guy would rotate in, and then the third pair was dudes who never got in the game. So I was in that middle pair. I probably played 30% of snaps, maybe. I probably played 30 to 40% of the snaps. I didn't get any run. I think it was either the first game of the season or my first 2 games of the season. Almost got maybe got in the game a couple times, but then third game of the season, we're playing Maple Grove, and we're on the goal line. I think I got subbed in when the Maple Grove got into the red zone. They're probably inside the 10. TFL tackle their, dude, I could see the clip in my mind. There's a picture of it on my Instagram. Here, wait. I think I don't have the video, but I have the picture. The picture's kind of sick. Yeah. Right here. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Wait. Let me fucking pull this up on stream. That's probably be an easier way to do it. Let me pull this up on stream. I think I actually have dude, look at this. Wait, give me 2 seconds here. Give me 2 seconds here. Crop this out. Then I'll DM it. Who do I DM it to? Hartman, I'm DMing it to you. And then I'll just pull it up on stream. Okay, there we go. You were in my DMs last, Hartman, so I'm just DMing it to you. All right, here we go. This is me right here, 84. I'm getting blocked in the back by 2 guys, and I make this tackle right here. I just want that on the record. In the backfield, I make this tackle. Again, look at this. I don't know what we're wearing. These socks right here, I don't know what we're wearing here. This is not a great look for us. But yeah, this tackle gets made by yours truly right here. And then, dude, I'll never forget. I got up. I got up. So I make that tackle. And again, this is like, and I actually had a couple of good, I had two TFLs that game, and I drew a holding penalty on a big run. So that was huge. So that was my quote breakout game that, I got more playing time after that, which was awesome. But, so that the picture I just showed, I make the tackle and I beat my fucking chest, not staring down at the guy, but I get up and I go like that, I think. And I remember in the film room, did we win that game? I think we lost that game. I remember being in the film room and they show that play, and our coach goes, "Knabley, what are you doing here?" And I said, "I was excited, coach." I said something like that. He goes, "Good play. Never do that shit again, though." Something like that. It was something along the line. The entire meeting room just started laughing. Oh, man. Those were the days. I would do anything to put pads on. I'm the kind of sicko where, I would actually love to put pads on again and a helmet, like, and play like semi-pro? Like, is there like a club tackle football league in the state that I can join? Because I would, just absolutely no reason to do it, but I would 100% do it. Can I just can you guys mind if a white boy speaks a little Mike Williams right here, dude? Can I draft a little Mike Williams? Let's do it. What song would you pick for a clip of yourself? I don't know. This would be like a song I was listening to back then, probably like some like early Migos song or something, like 2016 Migos. I don't know. Something like Bad and Bougie. I don't know. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. Just want to come on here and do the one stream. That one draft took 55 minutes, 30-second clocks. Don't miss them. I'll tell you that. Definitely don't miss the 30-second clocks. But thanks for everyone hanging out. Is the puppy full now? Did it fill? I might do enough. Let's see. 99.6. There you go. All right. I'm out of here, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for day 123. Short stream today. What can you do? I could stream, but short stream today. BBG's going live later. Go hang out with him. And then Ballsy on tonight over on, I believe, the Garage's channel. So go hang out with Bindles. Eric's going live first. Then he's going on Ballsy. So make sure you get all your Best Ball Guide content in today. We'll see you later.